So here we are at the first annual Shred It and Share It event here in Winchester Center at the Town Hall parking lot. And we have a gentleman here from Shred It, Greg Gately, and he's actually going to share with us a little bit about Shred It service. And he actually came to join us today and help with this community shredding event. So tell us a little bit about Shred It.
Well, Shred It is an international company. It was formed in 1988 in Canada. We've expanded internationally, and we promote security throughout offices. Our main concern is having high security, complying, and also saving money in offices as well.
That's great. Well, this was a great event that Shred It contributed to and helped us put together today here in town. And what we were able to do is have the whole community come out and be able to shred things that you really were nervous about throwing away in the trash. So today we had Brett, our gentleman over here, who was so kind to help us, the muscle behind the transaction here to help us. So, Brett, how long have you been with the company?
I've been with Shred It for approximately 2.5 months.
Awesome. Well, he was a great asset to Shred It and this event, so we helped make it great. So thanks, gentlemen, for your contribution to Shred It, to the Shred It and Share It. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Bruce Murison here, the executive director of the Mission of Deeds, came to join us with the Mission of Deeds truck today. And we put on a great event. We raised over $650 for the Mission of Deeds today. So thank you to the Winchester community and for having the Mission of Deeds come here. So can you tell us a little bit more about the Mission of Deeds and what the Mission of Deeds does?
Sure can. Well, thank you, Sven. And I just want to start off before I explain Mission of Deeds to thank Sven and the town of Winchester for supporting us this way with this event and in so many other ways. This was not just a recycling event, it was a whole happening with things for the kids and the food and all the rest. And this guy is one of the most creative supporters that Mission of Deeds has ever had, coming up with ideas like this, and it's just really been cool. So thanks for doing
Bruce.
this for us and having me be part of it. Basically, the purpose of the Mission of Deeds, we've been in existence for 17 years. We were founded by a Winchester resident whose name is Tony Triglione, and I think that you first learned about us, Sven, through Tony and the Winchester Rotary, I think.
I'm a Rotarian with Tony Triglione, and he's a great guy. So.
Well, Tony grew up poor, and he decided that he wanted to, as he became successful in business, he wanted to do something to thank God for his success and give back. So in 1993, he started Mission of Deeds, and since that time, our purpose has been to take donations of furniture and household goods, and we give these things to people in need. The people have to be referred through caseworkers, churches, Red Cross, whatever, some sort of helping organization. Most of them have been homeless. They're down in hard luck. They're getting a new apartment. They have nothing to furnish it with. Their children don't have beds, so their caseworker refers them to us. We set up appointments. They go away sleeping on beds, a couch in the living room, dishes in the kitchen cabinets, kitchen table to eat on, lamps to light things, sheets for the bed, pictures for the wall, all sorts of things. All the goods are donated. Most of the work is done by volunteers, and it's a neighbors helping neighbors thing because people bring their things here. Instead of going into a landfill, it goes into somebody's house who can use it, couldn't afford it.
Yeah, it's just one of the best organizations that I've ever been a part of. And from the Winchester Rotary, the reason why I contribute so much to the Mission of Deeds is because I have 3 little girls, and when I first met Bruce was delivering something to Lowell. We actually delivered furniture to 2 little girls sleeping on the sleeping bags on the floor and had no mattresses, so we donated a mattress to them, and they were just so thrilled. So that changed the way I actually and what I do for the Mission of Deeds. So it's been an incredible place to be and a great cause. So thanks very much, Bruce, for coming.
Well, thank you. And that situation Sven mentioned, we've helped over 8,500 families over the years, and again, we couldn't do it without Sven, people like him, and the community supporting us. So it's a whole neighbors helping neighbors thing. I'll say that again. That's all I can say.
That's great. Well, thanks, Bruce. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.